Hi Ladybugs, it's Yolanda and I'm back with the Whimsical journal. I have done a few things in here, but I'll show you that afterwards, because today we are going to concentrate on making a fabric envelope. So what I've done, I've gone through my buttons. Let me just bring my little jar here. Actually, I've got a collection basket for things I might use. Some of them anyway. I found this in my stash, which I think goes beautifully with these, and this is from a swap, so that's going to drop in there. This one, I've got a plan for that. That one's not supposed to be there, so let's just, and then I've just got some buttons here and to use in the envelope. I'm not sure yet which one I'm going to use, but they all kind of go with this look. I don't have this blue, unfortunately, which is what I wanted, so I'm just going to have to use what's in my stash, which is, you know, the whole aim of this, because I don't want to buy any more kits or any more scrapbook paper. I want to use up what I have, because you know what it's like. You buy, and then you land up with, you know, megatons of it. So this cloth is just muslin. Let's put these aside, which I've sprayed using all of these. So I used the walnut stain, I used a bit of ice spruce. I mean, this I've had for so many years. Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, it's a pinky one. And then I used the Mermaid Distress Oxide spray. This is Mermaid Lagoon. And I used this one, turquoise. I do love the color turquoise, let me tell you. And then I needed a bit of orange, so I just used some Distress ink, the Abandoned Coral, and the last one was the Evergreen Bow. Okay, again, basically the colors I have, well, I've got a few more in my stash. So whatever color scheme or paper you're going with, you need to do a little muslin cloth, or it doesn't have to be muslin, it can be anything. So now this one is already coffee stained, and I've opened it like so, because I'm going to do some sewing. You don't have to do sewing. Maybe I won't do sewing. Maybe I'll just, because I know not everybody has a machine, you know. Anyway, so take your envelope like this and just fold it more or less like that. Okay, there's no measuring. Just fold it. And then I'm going to take this guy, and maybe I'll glue it, and I'm going to let the edges come right just over the envelope like that, and just over the top there. Okay, so it overlaps a little. So that one, and I'm just going to tear it, because that's what I do. I tear cloth if I can, rather than snip. And then again, I don't know what I'm doing on the front yet, so we'll see. Maybe I'll use paper. Here we go. That'll make a nice little tie. Yeah. Okay, let's just get rid of that. And then we are going to glue it. I've got this silicone glue, which I bought in Portugal. Really very nice. Only thing is, my hole is a little bit bigger than I like them, so it kind of out. And you can stick anything apparently with this stuff. Plastic. I haven't really used it on paper yet. I want to see, and it dries, let me tell you, very fast. And I like to use it well ventilated, because, well, it stinks, doesn't it? So, oh boy, where's my credit card? I've put it away already. Okay, before it dries. So let's stick this on. More or less. Let's move it along. Yeah, you see this one? Because it dries, it's also a big surface. You can do it bit by bit, guys, instead of, you know, like me, and trying to do the whole thing at once. It doesn't work. So put your thing down, your fabric. Yeah, there we go. Hey, come that way and that way. So it sticks quite fast, and I just want to have a look on the other side. Yeah, I'm happy with that it overlaps. So now you have a choice. You can sew it if you want, which I think would actually be very nice. So you know what, I am going to sew it. Of course, if you don't have a machine, it's fine. You can also do it by hand, but I don't do sewing by hand. There we go. So that is the front half, and I think that's looking quite spiffing. So we are going to fold that. I might even put this piece, it's just perfect for here. Yes, I am definitely going to do that. Yeah, and I'm going to do it now because, yeah, let's glue the, hang on, let me just cut it down to size. I just happen to have enough. How's that? Because I think on the other side I want to use paper, or maybe I'll change my mind and use fabric. I don't know. You know how it goes. So let's do this. Oh, really nice glue. I've got to test this on paper and see, you know, whether it crinkles or not. So let's just put that on there. Oh, my throat is rough now. Yeah, I'm liking that, people. I am. And I think it'll go very well. I don't know where I'm putting it. We'll figure that out afterwards. Like I say, this is very much a go with the flow journal. I haven't pre-planned. Well, I pre-plan a little bit before I come on, and that's about it. So I want to put, I'm not very keen on those wraparounds. I just, you know, I find them irritating, and of course I don't want this to be the same. Rather than down. About that, but I'm going to put it up. Okay, so that's more or less where I want it. So we are going to sew, and to make a hole, then I know more or less, don't have to do this, you can just, there we go, just to, maybe I should take that down a bit. Yeah, let me take it down a bit actually. It doesn't have to be right. You know, they don't have to sit next to each other in class. There we go. So we have it there. Then we have more or less. But this is supposed to be a hicklety-picklety journal. You know. So no. I'm changing my mind again. I am going to do it here. Yeah, I prefer that. Yeah, let's make it crosswise. There we go. And then I have this lovely cotton. It's from my late mother's stash. It's quite a thick one. I love it. I'll have to try and find some more once this is done. Then I have this. This is actually a blunt edge. It's a tapestry needle. And don't need a lot. What did I say? It's this one, hey? So let's see if this is gonna work. I do like using this. Can you hear my birds outside? They're so lovely. I love the sound of them. And I'm just threading it through. There's a lovebird that you can hear. And I'm going to take it across there. And back in there. I actually cut this too long. See, wastage. You know what that's saying. Want it, waste not. What? Waste not, want it. What? whatever, not really important. Oh, I was going to stitch it on there. You see, I'm talking too much and not concentrating. I mean, I got the needle out and everything. Oh well, that's fine. But I'm still going to stitch it because fortunately these are long enough. So we are going to put it right here. That's fine because, you know, it's not pointy. So let's just do another one. Sometimes this is what I would do if I can't see where the hole is. Phew, it's humid today. I do not like humidity, let me tell you. And I'm going to put you through there. And where are you? You are there, so let's put you there. Right. I like stitching it when I'm going to put that string, that kind of wraparound thing. There we go. And I'm just seeing what I've done here because I've done it. So it's not really, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I didn't want a very big. I'll explain. I want little pockets here, so that'll be fine. Now I'll come to this one. I'm going to have to open it up to stitch it in. I really wish I had a blue one, but anyway, got to go with what you have. So let's stitch this one in place, but this time you're going to open it. So I stitched this one through. If you don't want to stitch it through, you don't have to. You can open it up, you know, and stitch it and create one long pocket in here. Okay, but I don't want to do that. I want to create just a small pocket and maybe a narrow tag in there, that kind of thing. I think you can see now where I'm going with this. So I'm definitely going to stitch this one. So let's go, it's there where I marked it. More or less, it doesn't matter if it's not exactly. That'll do. Sometimes I do put the buttons the wrong way around as well. I do the lace the wrong way around just because sometimes I like the other side better, you know. So today is Sunday and tomorrow, the 31st of January, is my father-in-law's birthday. He was born in 1929, same day as my father. So he's a real old bully. And he loves prawns. So we are going to take him out to eat prawns. Usually I make them, but not this year. Not this year. There we go. He was looking very frail and very skinny. Skeletal, in fact, and I was getting quite worried because he lives on his own. He doesn't want to move in. So I bought him some Life Gain, that powder from Dischem, or any health shop really. And you must see the difference in it because it's full of nutrients. He's not looking so pale and frail. Huh? He's looking quite good. So there we have that, which I think is wonderful, and I really don't like to waste like this because it's running out. And of course it's not going to stay like this, obviously. And then we need, I know what. Hang on, I'm just going to get it. Here's another needle. Let's put this in here. Did I put my other one back? Because you know, needles, you lose them quite easily. So I think I'm going to Let's have a look. Let's do some knots. Let's do some knots. This is just, you know, twine. It's not waxed. I don't bother with waxed twine. I just use normal twine. Then, hey, maybe, no, I tell you, I want this. I'm going to make my knots further up, and you'll see why, because this, and I'm going to leave quite a big tail, which I will adjust later, because I think a little charm or something on that end would go very well. I just do a few knots, and hopefully that's a part I will glue down with my glue gun. It's fun. Or you could leave it as well. You know, it's quite nice with all those little knots. Hey guys, let's do some more. Now I'm going to bore you. We'll speed this part up. Again, I'm leaving quite a long one. There we go. So that's the first part of this envelope. And then I thought, it's looking very tatty, but you know, I don't mind that. We'll see afterwards in the journal, you know. It's only when you make the journal that you can, no, let's put this. I've got to find a way to sit where I don't keep getting my head in the video. I do have this paper. I'm just reaching for it. Can you see it? It's got glitter on it. This is I bought in Portugal, and I actually think it goes beautifully here. No fish though, butterflies. So, and I think what I'm going to do here, it's really beautiful. I shouldn't use it for this one because I don't think I have another one. But I'm going to. So, let me grab a pencil. And again, I'm just going to somewhere, I'll see what I'm going to do there. Let's take it right to the edge there. This is the way I'm going to do it. And if I cut it there, so I'm actually going to let's just use this one. Really beautiful paper. For goodness sake, now I can't see it, can I? Oh. And there it is. And then of course I also need it here. I don't remember if this is double-sided. No, it's not. Beautiful, look, and it's got the birds there. Oh, this paper is gorgeous. So let's use the super block. No, it's called block. Because if this works nicely on paper and stuff, I'm going to import it. So we will see. But this is thick paper. I'm talking about the thin paper, you know. Which sometimes as well, I don't mind if it wrinkles, you see. And then I think I want a little bit of orange. Reaching right across. Look at this paper. It's just, you see, and I think it goes very well with that. So I think my father-in-law, who's just outside here, thinks I'm a bit crazy because, you know, I'm talking away, recording. I'm just checking out. Oh, look at this. So beautiful. how many sheets? Yeah, I can afford one sheet because I intend to make, I'm not sure yet, probably another journal from this. I just love the paper. It's a different color from what I normally go for. You know, it's bright and orange, and because I want to use different papers, I do not want to use the same. I hope this comes out nice. This journal. So let's cut that, let's put that aside, and I've lost it. Oh, somebody save me. So I'm going to cut down first to where my marking is. Right there. That's about right. Okay. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's glue this. So far so good. And you know, I left this glue without anything the whole night, and it didn't dry out. I was quite surprised, considering that it's a fast drying glue, you know. So I think I'm going to end this video here and come back with part 2 on, or whatever, a second part on this guy. And hopefully by then I will know what I'm going to do. I've taken some stuff out already, but I will show you. So I'll see you in the next video. Ciao now.